Speed on the inside from No Turning Back, who's out of there quickly with Cast Your Crown from the center of the track. Long Dan cut loose. Long Dan up to challenge No Turning Back for the early lead. Cast Your Crown is third. It's a length and a half back to Urban Kemp and a break of 2 to Skybox in fifth. Arlanda came away a bit slowly in sixth. In front of Novel, Manny L. will be the quarter trailer as Long Dan ranges up to take over, but DeVoe wants the lead back with No Turning Back, and the Lone Lady will assume command at 28-3. So they all are chasing the race's lone mare, and it's No Turning Back in her spa debut, who's 2 lengths in front of Long Dan. That one's situated in a loose pocket, 2 lengths in front of Cast Your Crown, with Urban Kemp in fourth. 2.5 back to find Skybox. Then comes Arlanda in sixth, Novel seventh, and Manny L at the back of the bus as they pass in front of the stands. And No Turning Back has them all at her back, and her closest pursuers, Long Dan, who's just 2 lengths behind the lead, with Cast Your Crown in third. Urban Kemp is fourth and ready to switch first over, so a long task ahead of Urban Kemp, who begins that journey overland in a half and a pretty slow 59-1, a slowdown of 30-3 in the second quarter for No Turning Back, who continues to be in the midst of that middle half breather. Now the tempo will quicken a bit as Long Dan's in the pocket and Urban Kemp takes his shot first over. They left Cast Your Crown 2.5 lengths behind. Skybox trying to advance on the far outside, but a lot of work to do for that one, and they all have work to do to catch No Turning Back, who continues to do the legwork through 3 quarters and 1:28-1, 29 seconds in quarter 3 for No Turning Back, who heads into the final turn a length and a half in front. Long Dan on the inside. Up on the outside is Urban Kemp. It's 2.5 lengths back to Cast Your Crown in fourth. From a long way back is Novel, but the Trip getting the best of that one as they come to the top of the stretch. And No Turning Back is trying to finish the job and slam the door on Long Dan, who's been patrolling the pocket. He's running short on time. No Turning Back with something left. Long Dan, the chase is futile today. No Turning Back has beaten the boys. Long Dan was second. Urban Kemp third. It was close for fourth and 157-1.